Hey everybody, welcome in. In today's video, we are at Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It is about 4:45 or so. We've already done some merchandise shopping. We have got our bracelet. You want to show them the bracelet? There is Bree's Halloween bracelet, and I've got mine as well. You have to have those before they'll let you shop for merchandise. The weather is not great right now. It's raining just a little bit, so I think what we'll do is we'll plan on showing you the merchandise at the end of the video. That way we can get it out probably back at the resort and give you a good review on it. But right now we're going to try to go down Market Street, probably get some candy, and then we're going to try to find some of the characters. Here at Town Square Theater, the wait time to meet Jack and Sally is currently 150 minutes, so we weren't planning on doing this one anyway. These characters can have extremely high wait times. These in particular can go anywhere from 3 to 4 hours at its highest point. So we're going to probably skip that one, but we are going to, we're going to plan to meet a few characters, so stay tuned for that. Okay, here is our sign. This way to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We will make a right. This is Market Street. We should have like a DJ back here, I believe, maybe a few characters to see, and they'll be giving out some candy as well. Alright, so that was a look at Market Street. You notice they didn't have the DJ out. They also didn't have any characters there on that little staircase area, of course, because of the rain. So if we get a chance, we'll try to go back over there. To be honest, I'm not sure we will, though. There is a lot to do in a little bit of time. But if we get a chance, we'll head back over. We're going to take you up here and give you a shot of the castle. And there it is, Cinderella Castle. Later on tonight, we will be out here for the fireworks show, so make sure to stay with us for that. Okay, we have made our way back here to Fantasyland where Pooh and Friends meet. It's about 5:30. They come out to meet around 7, so that gives us about an hour and a half or so to wait. Okay, let's check out the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party map. First up is the allergy-friendly centers. If you or someone in your party has a food allergy, there are special tokens that you can redeem for candy. They also have several trick-or-treat locations throughout the park. There are Halloween twists on some attractions, Mad Tea Party, Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, and Space Mountain. The Mickey's Boo to You Parade is at 8:15 and 11:15. The Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular is at 9:05, 10:35, and midnight. The Cadaver Dans appear in Frontierland. Rusty Cutlass is over in Adventureland. The Disney Junior Jam is over at Cosmic Rays. Zombeats Bash Dance Party is at Rocket Tower Plaza Stage. Halloween Fun in Storybook Circus is new this year, and the Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular is at 10 o'clock. Here is a look at the overall park map. You can see the icons for the trick-or-treat locations, the character greetings, photo frames, and such. And then here is a look at everything that will be offered during the party for each land, as you can see there. And then here are just a few of the specialty food and beverages, as well as some information on the event merchandise. Okay, so a little update. We are still in line for Winnie the Pooh and Friends. They'll be coming out in their Halloween attire. We have been in line about 35 minutes or so. They should come out around 7, so we got just a little bit under an hour. But our strategy on this, just so you don't think, you know, why are they just wasting an hour and a half? We've been here all day. We've done all the rides that we wanted to do. And at this point, the park officially closed to non-party guests at 6 o'clock. And between now and 7, they don't really start any of the Halloween stuff. until 7. So at this point, we're just kind of using time that more or less doesn't really exist in terms of party time. So our thought is we meet this character right away at 7, and then we still have pretty much all of our 5 hours of official party time left, if that makes sense. Okay, so we just finished meeting Pooh. We have now walked over to the Belle meet and greet. Okay, so we are headed over to Frontierland to see what's going on near the parade route. Maybe a few experiences to check out, so we're going to go check on that. Just showed you a little clip of the Haunted Mansion. They have some fog that's been added to the ride for the Halloween party. And as far as characters go, we were able to meet Pooh and friends as well as Belle. Both meetings we were able to do in about 15 minutes. So if you're willing to, stand in a line, and now again we did stand about an hour and a half prior to the party, but like I had explained, we feel like that's a good use of time, especially if you're not really wanting to do any rides or anything like that. And our goal tonight is just to try to experience mostly party stuff. Okay, so we have made our way over to the far end of Frontierland over here near Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and this is where we are going to watch the parade from. So we'll show you guys some clips of that here in just a little bit. Alright, so as you've seen, we have our spot for the parade, and Bree just got back with our first party snack of the night. And what are these called again?
They're caramel apple cinnamon donuts, I believe.
Okay, that's not the exact name for them. We're both about 100% certain, but it's something like that.
We've been up since 5 a.m., so forgive us.
Yeah, you get them over at the Friar's Nook. We're just going to say they're apple donuts. Yeah, we're going to give them a try, and we'll let you know what we think. All right, next on our snack list is the pumpkin churros offered at Pecos Bill. We're going to give those a try, and we'll let you know what we think.
Hey! What? Why couldn't the vampire get any sleep at night? Why? The coffin. Boo to you and 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 you.
Hey! You want to go with us?
So this is what Haunted Mansion looks like at Halloween. Nice. All right, guys, so this is going to be our last snack of the night. These are the street fries from Casey's Corner, and just a quick update. It's been a few hours since we checked in. We have done a lot in the last few hours. It's a little loud here right now, so we're going to try these. We're going to catch the fireworks, and then we'll give you guys an update when we can get somewhere it's a little more quiet. We have made it to our first trick-or-treat line of the night. These trick-or-treats are the last thing, probably the last thing that we're going to do tonight, but here's one of the stations over here in Laugh Floor, and we're going to grab some candy.
All right.
What up, Doug?
And we're being filmed by the person in orange.
All right, change of plans. So after our first trick-or-treat, we noticed the Space Mountain dropped from a 30-minute wait to a 15. We've been trying to get on this ride since, like, I don't know, 7:30 this morning. So we might finally get it in. We're going to go try that. And I promise you guys we're going to do a recap of the last few hours and the whole day. It has just been so busy. It got crazy. We have done a lot of stuff that we're going to tell you guys about and give you some tips and information if you come to the party or if you just want to know how it works. So stay tuned. All right, that was the Zombeats. We are at Space Mountain. 15 That was a horrible shot. 15-minute wait time, so we're going to see if that's true. Alright, so as late as it got on us, we were not able to show you guys the merchandise, but here's our footage going through the Halloween-specific merchandise. The Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular shirt was $34.99. There is a pair of party ears, also $34.99. Here is a Mickey party bag, has bats on the side of it. And these are $19.99. Here's a cool little frame, a 2x3. Couldn't find the price on it, but we really liked that one. Didn't get it, but did like it. This is either a mug or a candle. Not exactly sure. It's $25. There's another party bag, I believe. Yes, that's a lounge fly, and the price on that was $90. Here is the party spirit jersey. And this one is $84.99. Making our way around the corner, here is the party ornament. It is $26.99. We did actually pick that one up. Here is one of the party-specific tees. It has the grave diggers on it, and this tee was $34.99. I actually picked that one up. Here's a look at some of the party pins. This one is Snow White. That one is $22.99. The next pin is $22.99 as well. There's Mickey. That one is $19.99. There is the Villain Spectacular for $19.99. There is Pooh Friends. That one's also $22.99. Here's a look at another party shirt. Let's Party. And this one is $34.99. And a kids tee with Stitch and some pumpkins and glow in the dark. And that one is $26.99. Alright guys, so we just went through our second and final trick-or-treat line. We could have done a lot more earlier in the night, but really we just wanted to focus more on party-specific events like the parade, the fireworks. We were able to get Space Mountain there at the end. I think the last time we really talked in detail was we were getting ready to try the pumpkin churros, which is kind of funny because I was telling Bree, usually one of three things happens. So either we both don't like something, I don't like it, and she likes it. I said,
or we both love it.
Or we both love it. So in this case, I loved it, and she hated them, which kind of surprises me. So why didn't you like them?
They were not great. The sauce was actually cold, which was very strange to me.
The sauce was cold.
I would give them like a 1 out of 10. Like it was bad.
So what did you think the sauce tasted like?
I'm not even sure I could describe it. It's really late. My brain is tired.
Yeah, see, I thought it just tasted like buttercream with just a hint of pumpkin. And the churros were, you know, I don't eat a lot of churros. I guess, there's the music back. I guess it just was a typical churro, but all in all, I liked it. Okay, so we did that. We did some magic shots. They had the PhotoPass photographers over in Liberty Square. We did a shot there. We'll try to throw that in here as well. And then, where was the other magic shot? It's late, guys. The other magic shot.
We've been here since.
We've been here since 6:30 this morning. So a marathon day for sure. The other shot was up in Fantasyland, over near one of the walls.
Yes.
They actually had 2 photographers over there, so we had a couple of shots there. I'll try to remember to throw those in here as well. What else? We did the fireworks. They were great. You probably saw some clips of those earlier. I'm going to try to edit this video the best I can. I'm going to try to get everything in order, no promises. What else?
As soon as the fireworks were over, we made a mad dash to meet Mickey and Minnie in Town Square. When we got there, it said the wait time was 20 minutes. We waited every bit of 45 to almost 50 minutes. Which is rough when you've already been on your feet all day to stand still in a line. The only awesome thing about it is that it was in the AC.
It was, yeah. We were inside, and it was a long wait. Probably, I mean, it's been long all day. Our suggestion would be, if you're going to come and do that, try to do it right after fireworks or right after, probably right after the first parade. If you tried after the second parade, they might already be done. To me, it was worth it. Mickey, Minnie together, Magic Kingdom. You know, they're Disney, so to see them in the Halloween outfits was awesome. This outro is getting kind of long. Any final thoughts?
We did fit in Space Mountain. It was a 15-minute wait.
It was a walk
completely in the dark, and if you ever need a chiropractic adjustment, just go ride Space Mountain.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything.
It was fantastic.
It was, yeah. You know, did you even notice music? Now that I think about it, I guess there was music.
It had some like doom and gloom type music, but it wasn't anything like I've heard people talk about.
Yeah,
I don't know. The ride's been down all day, so I don't know if maybe that just got cut tonight and they just did actual ride. I don't know.
Right. Honestly, there are so many twists and turns, and you're in the dark. I think our focus was just on the enjoyment of the ride. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's long enough. Thank you for checking out our video on Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't quite as structured as I wanted it to be. First time I've covered this, so if we get to do it again, maybe next year, year after something, we'll get better at doing it. So we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. Hope you all have a blessed day. We have been blessed to bring it to you. We are dog tired, and
that's an understatement.
Yes. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.